2025. The world is changing. Wars are brewing in the Middle East. Inflation rattles global economies. America's cities are divided, politically, racially, spiritually. In this storm, one man has returned. Donald J. Trump, once the 45th president, is now back as the 47th president of the United States. Against all odds, against the media, against the establishment, loved by millions, feared by elites, his mission remains unchanged: to make America great again. But what does that really mean? And what kind of mindset does it take to rise from defeat and take power once more? Long before politics, Trump was a name, a billionaire real estate tycoon, a symbol of American capitalism. In the 1980s, Trump lived in the heart of New York, building towers, casinos, and his brand. But even then, he spoke of America losing its edge. In interviews, he warned, "Japan is beating us. China is beating us. We're losing." Trump saw what many didn't: the quiet decline of a superpower. And in 2016, he did something no one believed he could. He ran, and he won. As the 45th president, Trump entered Washington like a wrecking ball. He was not a politician. He was not polite. He was a disruptor. And for years, he transformed the presidency. He pulled America out of the Paris Climate Accord, launched a trade war with China, rebuilt the U.S. military, moved the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem, banned travel from terrorist-prone nations. For his followers, he was a warrior for forgotten Americans. For critics, he was a danger to democracy. But at the heart of Trump's mindset lies a single principle: peace through strength. While past presidents tiptoed around dictators, Trump faced them head-on. He ordered the strike that killed Iran's General Soleimani, shocking the world. He met face-to-face with North Korea's Kim Jong-un, a nuclear enemy. He didn't start wars, but he made sure everyone knew he could. It wasn't about war. It was about respect, fear, and power. No president in modern history fought the media like Donald Trump. He called it the fake news media. He tweeted directly to 100 million people, bypassing the press. But it wasn't just journalists. Trump believed a deep state, the shadowy group inside the government, was working to destroy him. The Russia probe, the impeachments, the raids, the silence from big tech. But every attack made him stronger. And to millions, it proved what he always said: "They're not after me. They're after you. I'm just in the way." Part 6. The Fall and the Comeback, 11:30 to 13 o'clock. Visuals: 2020 election chaos, Capitol riot, Biden inauguration, Trump rally in 2022. Narrator: in 2020, Trump lost re-election, or so the official results claimed. Chaos followed: protests, investigations, the Capitol breach. Trump was banned from social media, impeached again, and yet, he never disappeared. For 2 years, he rallied in silence. In 2024, he came roaring back, against DeSantis, against Biden, against the world. And in November 2024, he won again. In January 2025, he was sworn in, the 47th president of the United States. History had repeated itself. And now the question is, what next? 2025. President Trump is back in the White House. The Middle East is burning again. Iran and Israel are on the brink of war. Ukraine and Russia are still at odds. China is circling Taiwan. And now, all eyes turn to Washington. Trump has reversed Biden's climate policies, banned critical race theory in schools, cracked down on crime in cities. He's rebuilding American oil dominance, opening factories, drawing global red lines. But the road ahead is still unknown. Can Trump keep America out of war and still show power? Can his mindset truly restore greatness in a divided nation? Trump's mindset is not about diplomacy. It's not about fitting into Washington. It's about winning. Whether in the boardroom, the battlefield, or the ballot box, his formula is clear: strength over softness, nation over globalism, pride over apology. To some, he is dangerous. To others, he is the last hope. But love him or hate him, Trump's mindset has changed America forever. If you believe history matters, if you believe in power, truth, and leadership, subscribe now to Timeline Sousa. And remember, the fight for greatness never ends.